The Poljot 75th factory anniversary watch is next. Actually, boy, here again, see, we've got some serious timepieces here too, so there's a lot I want to say. And I guess on this one I would talk first about the 3133 mechanical movement. All of the Poljot watches, these are Russian timepieces, and in fact, Poljot was and is one of the big brands, big watch brands out of Russia, and since the fall of communism, wow, how many years ago now, a name that we all can purchase around the world. And they produce their timepieces many, many times, and most of the times with some sort of a limited production. And that's one of the neat things about this brand is the fact that you're getting watches you're not going to find on, boy, maybe anybody else's wrist ever. And in fact, this is commemorating the 75th anniversary of one of their factories, their key factory for that matter. And in fact, between the 1 and 12 o'clock position, you have the date display. And in fact, let me just go ahead. I'm going to stop the chronograph. That's your chronograph hand. There you'll notice the sweeping motion of your second hand, and your minutes will be indicated from the chronograph standpoint and the dial at the 3 o'clock position. You know, I'm usually the big one on new, modern. I really appreciate, in fact, would love to own the classic appeal of this watch. You have applied our markers. Yeah, in fact, my producer was just asking about the limited edition. Let me look at the back here, and I'm sorry for messing up your shot, Adam. I stink at this. Number, oh gosh, 250 of these. 250 of these are in existence in the world, so to be among 250 people to own this, here's, well, yeah, we could probably get a tight shot of this too on the back. I don't know, it's really small numbers, but it's on the very back here. Yeah, in fact, you guys will be able to see it easier at home than I could see it in person. It says under their signature in the center, number, in this case 86 or 88, this is out of 250. So that's all. Look at all the Russian lettering on this. Yeah, I love that. That is so cool to see, all the Russian lettering and wording back there. Ken, are you serious? My producer was in Moscow in 1973. I've known Ken forever, and I never knew this. Moscow and Leningrad in 1973. He was 5 years old at the time. Really, he was just telling me they really did back then had machine guns, armed guards with machine guns on every corner. How times have changed. Oh my gosh. That would have been such a fascinating, well, today it still would be a fascinating trip, but in particular back then with communism rule and everything, that would have been a really interesting trip.